Hey, what's up YouTube? You're watching Ready Set Drone, and today I want to tell you my experience in getting my Mavic Mini repaired by the DJI repair service team during COVID, so stay tuned. So first of all, if you're new to the channel, I hope you'll consider subscribing. We talk about a lot of different kinds of drones, especially DJI drones. And second of all, I want to tell you that DJI is not sponsoring this in any way. As a matter of fact, when I send in my drones, I don't send them in with any sort of Ready Set Drone email address or anything like that. I just do it with my personal name. And unless they have me in a database or something, I don't think I'm treated any differently than anybody else. So getting that aside, I wanted to let you know my experience in sending in my Mavic Mini. Well, first of all, I crashed it. I crashed it while flying it indoors at my office into a wall pretty hard. Boom! And while the drone still worked, the gimbal was pretty messed up. I tried to use it in a couple of videos afterward and it just wasn't doing the job. So I ended up actually ordering a separate one, a second one, and then setting this one aside, my first one aside for a little while it was damaged. Well, after a little while, I decided, well, I should probably get it sent in, and then I started hearing rumors that because of COVID, DJI did not have the support infrastructure in North America that they once had and couldn't do quick repairs like they used to do. So I was kind of curious about that, so I decided to go through the process and see what would happen. So on April 12th, I actually went to the DJI support site and filled out all the information. You basically log into your account, you put in the serial number of the drone if you have it, you put in where you bought it. Ideally, they want to see a receipt for it. I don't know if that's a game changer or a must-have, but I had the receipt, so I uploaded it. So once all that information is in, I sent it off to DJI and via email, or via their online form actually, and I immediately got back this response, which was a note saying that the COVID-19 was preventing them from having the support, just like I had heard in North America, and that I should hold on to my drone until further notice. And so I was like, well, I guess the rumors are true. You know, it didn't cost me anything to fill out that form, so I decided to just hold on to it. So I got this note back on April 12th. Well, 2 days later, in my inbox, in my email, I received a UPS shipping label. And that's the way it works, is once you fill out the form, they send you a shipping label, you pack it up and take it, and the shipping label's prepaid, by the way, so you don't have to pay for shipping right then. So I was like, cool. So this was 2 days later. I initially filled out my information for the repair on the 12th, got the notice that they were not doing repairs, and then 2 days later on the 14th, I got the shipping label, so I sent it in. So 6 days later on the 20th, I received a case number that allowed me to track progress and basically told me the drone had been received by them after 6 days, and that they were going to process it and give me an estimate. So that same day, I received a notification via email saying that they had put together an estimate, what the damage was and how much it was going to cost to get it repaired. I could pay that immediately via PayPal, and then they would start the process. So I did. I paid it via PayPal. So 2 days later, on April 22nd, after I had paid the invoice on April 20th, I received a notice saying that the repair was in process. And then the next day, I got a notice from Quality Assurance saying that the process was done, the repairs were done, and that it had been inspected and would be shipped out within 2 days. And then later that same day, I received another notice saying that the drone had been shipped, and they include the tracking number for UPS. So that was on the 23rd, I guess 11 days after I had initially filled out the form, and 9 days after they had sent me the shipping label. And then yesterday, the drone arrived. Yesterday was the 24th. It was only coming from Grapevine, Texas, so it didn't take very long to get here. I live in Austin, and I have the box right here. I thought I'd go ahead and open it up. I have my handy dandy drone box opener right here. Thank you, Chris Hope. And we'll go there, and we'll go there, and we'll go there. And now when I sent this thing in, I sent it in without a battery, without the remote, without any accessories, and without any props. And they oh goodness, sent me a brand new Mavic Mini. It looks like. It seems to be wow. Okay, I actually wasn't expecting that. I was expecting to see a Mavic Mini wrapped in bubble wrap, but not in the original box, and certainly not with the remote control, because I still have my remote control. So basically, from this, it looks like I'm going to get the Mavic Mini, a new remote, a new gimbal cover, 4 new props, because I didn't send them the props. I actually sent it without the props. The whole thing. Wow, that's actually pretty impressive. So this basically cost me $106 to get a brand new one after crashing the old one and sending it in. And now I have a spare battery from the old one and a spare remote control and 4 spare props and a spare gimbal cover. So if anybody's missing their remote control, let me know. Wow, okay, well that was great. I guess what I wanted to say was, A, yes, they are still responding to repair requests during COVID, and B, I've sent in 3 drones now for repair over the last year and a half, 2 years, and had a great experience every time. This one is actually blowing me away, because I honestly didn't realize that there was a whole new drone in that box. That is a total surprise to me, but hey, this is fantastic. So I'm really glad I opened this drone on camera, because it was a good surprise, and hopefully you can tell that I'm surprised. I wasn't expecting a whole new setup with the remote control and all the parts that come with it. But that's great, and because I wasn't expecting it, and because I already have a Mavic Mini that works perfectly well with all the parts and such, I'm going to give this one away. So the way you can find out how to win this is to watch First Friday, which will be on May 1st, next Friday, and I will reveal how you can enter to win this. And then what I'll do is I'll give it away the following live stream, which will be the 1st of June or first week of June. So if you want to learn how to win this thing, watch First Friday, May 1st, and I'll put together some rules and let everybody enter, and then I'll pick a winner first week of June. I hope you like this video. Again, I'm kind of shocked and surprised, but I'm happy about it. If you are thinking about getting your drone fixed right now, maybe this is their way of dealing with it, is just to send out new ones, because it's easier than keeping a big repair staff. But I have to say, they were super responsive, very communicative. They gave me lots of information about where my drone was in the process, and I feel like getting it back within, like I said, I sent it out on the 12th and I got it back yesterday, which was the 24th. That was pretty quick turnaround, in my opinion, especially for COVID and everything that's going on. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Please comment below with your experience with DJI repair. Maybe you've had some good experiences, maybe you've had some not so good ones. I'd love to hear about them. And thanks for watching. We'll see you next time on Ready, Set, Drone.